Hola mi gente, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, to my returning subscribers. If you're new here, hola, my name is Cynthia and welcome. So on today's video, which is I'm very behind, is my my 2024 mid-year lineup. Now this looks like a whole lot. There's some planners that were not used at all for the first half. I did intend to use them, but it just didn't happen. And then on the second half, some I started using and some I still have not, but they're still in my lineup because I still want to use them. So let me just push everything to the side, guys. And let's start off with the first one on top. So this is my journal. This I had got years ago from Isis Ella Jewels, okay? And I have started, this is one of the ones that I meant to start it in January and just it never happened. I have started to use it for June. Let me see if I can show you one, because this is kind of like personal to me, so I don't want to. Okay, so this is one I think I already posted this on social media. So this is an example. So I started decorating the pages a little bit, and I added this little bow here, guys. This is so freaking adorable. Tell me it's not. This is from Love and Light Charms, which I PR for. So if you use my code CYNT20, you get 20% off, guys. Definitely check her out. She's on Etsy. But tell me this is not freaking adorable. Like, look how cute. And this is, I have it clipped here because this is a page that I want to decorate. But I want to like really go in depth when I decorate this page, so that's why I haven't done it. But look, I just needed to show you guys this bow. Not that it's part of my lineup, but yeah, it is, because it's part of my journal. So that's one. So we're gonna put this one aside. Then this is another one. This I never showed. I never even showed when I did my January, because this was something that I did a spur of the moment. So I created this planner. I put like all these different color metal discs. These are all metal. I had this old snap-in cover from Happy Planner, and then this is the very old bookish planner. So I had all good intentions, guys, to get into my reading. I started off good, but it just didn't continue good. So I have this clip from Fancy Plans Co. I have these pages clipped here. So this is like a frosted, just no tab dashboard that I got from Fancy Plans Co. Then this was the hello page to that bookish planner, and then I just made my name out of stickers, which I thought came out super cute. Then I just added in the back like this dot grid oh my gosh, I can't think, dot grid paper. I just adhesive it to the back. And then this was my reading log. I got this also from Fancy Plans Co. And this was the books that I had attempted to read. Actually, The Catcher in the Rye I did finish, but I forgot to put the date. And for the life of me, I don't even remember. I know it was in February, though. That much I remember. I have yet to read Get Good with Money and Atomic Habits. I'm actually reading even another book, which my plan is to do both books. I'm reading one book now, and then I'm going to read Atomic Habits. So because the way I like to read is I like to read a book for fun, and then I like to read a book for personal development. That's how I like to do it. So my goal is to at least try to read 2 books at a month. But in January it happened. In January I read Goals by Zig Ziglar, and then I read The Catcher in the Rye, and then I finished this in February. And then I was supposed to pick up another book in February, and then I just never did it, and it just never happens. So then I have this A to Z reading challenge. I believe I got this from, oh guys, I don't even remember. I'll put it in the description. So this was just the sheet, right? So in the back, then I just put like a scrap paper. It's just what I like to do. I don't like to see a blank paper in the back. And then this was my bookshelf, which I gotta put in The Catcher in the Rye. And guys, I don't know, it's an old book, and I've heard so many people saying it's a good book. Guys, I just did not like that book. So if it's something you read, just let me know what you think. I tried, guys. It's just not a book for me. I didn't like it at all. Then this is a monthly review, which what I was supposed to do was put how many pages I read in the month, which as you can see, I mean, I read in January and I didn't even do it in January, and I read in February and I didn't do it in February. Maybe I can go back. I mean, I have the book still, so I can see how many pages there were. And then once again, I put the scrapbook page on the back here. Then this is my first dashboard. Then we go into the months. And this is a very old planner, guys, so I kind of like went and I redated it, and I did like this whole thing. Like for the monthly, I was using, this is how I was using it. I was printing out a picture of the book, and then over here I was making like little notes for me, books on hand, and then, you know, like the books that I wanted to read. And then what I was doing here was tracking like the pages that I was reading, which, like I said, January was good. And then since I was reading, when I read a self-development book, I make notes on stuff, like tips and stuff. And this is stuff that I would like to keep because I can always reference back, especially with that book, because it was a book that I took out of the library. So it's not a book that it's mine. So that's what I do when I do personal development books. So then here came February. I made all attempts. I even printed out the book here, Atomic Habits, but it just didn't happen. I did, like I said, I was reading The Catcher in the Rye. So I was doing that, but then I even fell off tracking the pages that I was reading. I just stopped doing it. I don't even know why, guys. And these stickers here are from, let me see, did I do it in January too? No, these are from the Bookish, the Happy Planner Bookish. But these stickers here are from, I'm pretty sure, Crafty Planner Queen. And look, I even decorated all the pages. Look how beautiful these pages came out. Look. And I didn't do nothing. Nothing at all. So yeah, I'm not even gonna show you the rest of it because I didn't decorate it. I didn't read. I just picked up my reading now. And I still haven't done anything for June, because I'm still on the fence on how I'm gonna do it. Because I only, if you guys can give me tips on that, I'm grateful for it. Because when I'm reading, like I said, when I'm reading something for personal development, something that I want to learn, I make notes on it. So that's what I was using this for. But like, if I'm gonna read a book for fun, I'm not gonna really make notes about it. I might do like maybe a summary or maybe my personal review, which that's not gonna take up a whole month space. So I'm not sure how I want to go by to do this. So if you guys can give me tips, I'm grateful for it. So yeah, so this was sorry guys, so this was a miss, I guess we can say, but it's still here because I still want to do it, and I am still reading. Like I said, I've been reading so far for the month of June. Then we have, okay, let me introduce this one. This is the Erin Conin. This is another planner. I have bought this back. This was a 2021-2022 planner. So this is a planner that started in July. So I love this planner and I've been dying to use it. But when I originally purchased it, what I purchased it for, it just didn't work out. And then it was so beautiful that I literally had it just as a display on my desk. But then I was like, you know what? No, I gotta put a use to it. So I found a purpose, guys, and I'm so excited. So I'm still gonna plan to put my name here. I actually bought stickers, and I do have actually a decal also, so I don't know which one I'm gonna use. So all I did here was this at 2021 and 2022. I just put a little Simply Gilded washi here to cover that. This I'm planning to tape together. Okay, so then here where you do the yearly, what I'm planning to do is I have a little sticky note here which says books to read. So what I'm planning to do is note the books that I want to read for the month. Like I said, I'm not gonna overwhelm myself. My goal right now is to at least try to do 2 a month, and that's it. And if I do 1, then I do 1. The hell with it, you know? So that's what I'm planning to do here. So I'm gonna oh my gosh, I said that I started reading in June, but it's a lie. I started reading now in July. So I gotta put the book that I'm reading currently, and then the Atomic Habits, which I want to read next. So that's what I'm using this part for. Okay, so then the monthly, I honestly can't think of a reason to use the monthly. So I think I put here tape. I think I'm just gonna adhesive it together. I mean, I was watching YouTube, and oh my gosh, guys, I forgot her name, guys. I'm gonna look it up though, because she had a great idea. I don't even know if it was a YouTube or an Instagram, but she had a great idea that what she was doing with her monthly was, you know how when you order from shops, you always get some kind of freebie. So she used her monthly, and in each day of the monthly, she was putting freebies. Her freebie stickers. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so freaking smart. Like, hello, that's what I could use my monthly for. But I don't know yet, guys. I'm up on the fence with that too as well. So, but if worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna tape this. Like, it's not a big deal. Then we get this page here. So what I decided to do is that on this page, I'm gonna do accomplishments for the month. And as you can see, I decorated this. I already posted this on my Instagram page. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, definitely go check me out there and follow me. But I am gonna fill this out. So what I decided to do is, you know, sometimes in life we concentrate so much on what we did not get done, but there's stuff that we did get done, and why not focus on that? So I decided to, for going forward, every month I'm gonna dedicate a page to my accomplishments. And then I want to do like a little section just to give myself like a little quote or whatever case. Like, we need all the motivation we can get in the world. And this beautiful doll here came from Love and Light Charms as well, guys. Like I said, definitely check her out. She is amazing. And these flowers are from Planet Darby. These washi here I got from Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. And these, I believe, came from a Color of a Plan sticker book. Then you get this dashboard with Erin Conin, right? So what I am thinking to do is, on this box, I want to find a quote, and I'm going to put a quote. And I am going to do it, guys. Then here, I was going to set goals, which I have the goals already in mind. I just haven't written them out. And then I wanted this little box here which says needs improvement. So I'm going to say my accomplishments here, right? And then what I did not accomplish is going to go under needs improvement, because I did not accomplish some, and that's what I need to work on. So I'm going to use this box for my needs improvement. Then down here, I think I'm just going to decorate it. And then I did, for this month, put a monthly habit tracker. So what I'm planning to do is, this is a goals planner, if we can call it that. That's what it is. It's going to be a goals planner. So every week I'm going to set up goals for myself. So I put this monthly tracker here because with goals, you should be checking on it every day, right? So the goal is to check on my goals every day to see what I accomplished. Like, what did I do to bring me closer to that goal? So that's what this monthly tracker is, to check off every day that I came in to check in. And so far, as you can see, I'm not on a good track here. Then this was my first week in here. So like I said, I had to redate. This is a planner that I'm gonna have to redate incomplete because it was a 2021 2022. So over here on this side, I just put some washi. Then over here, it's already July, so I just had to do the 2024 sticker here, and then I just redated it. And this is how I'm gonna use it. Another plan, the reason that I am so in love with this planner right now also is because what I'm planning to do, guys, is, you know how you have leftover stickers? So I am stashing my leftover stickers in a folder. So what I'm planning to do is, when I go to decorate in this planner, I'm going to go through that leftover stickers, and I'm going to use all my leftover stickers to decorate my weeks in here as much as possible. So this here is pretty much a compilation of leftover stickers. Like, this was a Crafty Planner Queen. These boxes are from the Colorful Boxes Happy Planner. This quote here, this ladder here, these flowers, this flower, all this came from my Faith stickers, which, oh man, what was these? Was these Jubilant? I used two shops so far. One is Jubilant Studio and one is Faith Dust. They're both from Etsy. I'll put them in the description as well. I just don't remember which store these are from, but these were leftover stickers from what I printed, and this one too. So I just combined them all, and this too was from the Face sticker, and I just combined them, and I love it. These washis are like a mixture also. I think this is recollection, this is recollection, recollection. This was the washi tape that I got from Amazon. This was the faith sticker too, like, and this was Color of a Plan. Like, this is gonna be the sticker book where I'm gonna be super creative. So it's kind of like a creative journaling, but at the same time, setting up my goals for the week. And as you can see, I have set goals here. I just have to go ahead and actually mark them off, because some of them I did do, I just haven't marked off, and some of them I completely failed at. And then this is the current week that we're on. And I have to go ahead and fill in my goals, but I already know what my goals are for the week. I just haven't written them in, so that's not so much of a big deal, because I can just go in here and write them in and then backtrack. So, and these stickers here are also from Love and Light Charms, guys. Look how beautiful they are. This, all from Love and Light Charms. The washi is from the washi tape that I got from Amazon. Oh, and the hearts too are from Love and Light's Charm. Like, this was one sticker sheet together. And then the boxes are from Colorful Boxes, and I think these two are from Color of a Plan. And the numbers too, I just colored them in with my liner to match my spread. That's all. So yeah, that's a new planner to new but not new to my lineup. Then this is another one that I never introduced, but I've had, and it was just sitting here collecting dust. So this is a very old planner, another one. Share a kind word today. So if you guys remember, if you are old school like me, this was a planner that had come out to practice your lettering. And as you can see, guys, I never used it. I had all good intentions and I just never used it, and I still haven't used it. But it's still here because it's something that I still want to do. I still want to practice on my lettering. I even have the Color of a Plan lettering course, and I even started printing these out from her Patreon, and I just never did anything, guys. I have to dedicate the time to do this. I started doing the course a little bit. And then I just stopped. So it's definitely something that I want to get back into, and it's something I still want to do. So that's why this planner is still here. Let me know if you guys are practicing your lettering, and if you have any tips or suggestions for me, because Lord, I need them all. Then I only have 3 more, guys, and these 3 you guys have seen. So this is my famous mini, which I just recently updated it. The only thing I added on here, which you guys have not seen, is this gorgeous charm. Look how gorgeous this thing is. This is from Boutique Charms, and then my my cow pen, which I love so much. These are from Boutique Charms too. But other than that, you guys have seen this in my oh, and then I added this beautiful doll from Satin Doll Co. I don't know if you guys have seen this, and I don't remember if you guys seen this setup, because when I did it on film, I don't think I had this setup yet, but this is how it's looking. But the rest of it is the same as my setup. Like, I'm not gonna flip through this because it's gonna be too long, and there's some stuff that I can't show for work and for my bills and stuff. So, but this is my mini. This is my on the go. Well, now I'm like, oh my god, I'm on the go. I'm lying, because this is not my on the go. It's on my on the go when I go to work. When I go into work, because this is also my work planner, I take it with me. But I work remotely, so I only go into the office once a week. But this is my work planner, my budget planner, and my fitness. This is where I track my fitness. And this has been working out for me. Lovely. I love it. I think this is honestly right about now, because I decorated it and it's to the point where I like it. It's my favorite planner right now. Right now it is, because it's to the point where I like it. This is the next one that's next to me, so we'll talk about this one. This is my catch-all / social media. This one I do love. It's not that I don't love it, but as you can see, it's still kind of like fallish, winterish with these dark colors. And this is the one that I still want to update. I have bought a few items already. And the only thing that I am how can I say it, on the fence about is I love this leather cover that I have. I got this from Fancy Plans Co. But I kind of want to go lighter for the summer season, which, hello, we're already halfway through July, so I don't even know how much use I'm gonna get of it. But with the summer, I'll take it all the way to the end of August, so there's still time. But I definitely want to change it up, so that's why I'm not so happy, because I even want to change the disc. I've given you guys a sneak peek before if you've watched my videos. Like, I want to change it to this beautiful mint green. So that's the only reason why I'm not happy with it right now. But inside of it, it's working perfectly. Like, I have my catch-all. So I'll show you July. You guys have seen this if you're on my Instagram. So this is my July. This is how the month looks. This is the current week that we are on. I just have to put in my notes. So, but it's, this inside of it is working perfectly. I love how everything is set up. Then we have my house section here. I have these little I forgot how you call these. Was these task cards? I forgot what these were called, but I keep them in here. To me, I love them. They're so helpful. And you see, like, these dashboards, like, they're so warm, like, for winter, you know, fall. Like, I need to brighten everything up in here. I have my chores. I started using these. I think I showed this on a reel as well on Instagram for my weekly cleaning routine. And then we have a meal plan section here, which I love because I actually use the recipe cards here. And I actually do try to do meal plans. I just haven't done it as of lately, but I need to get back to it, because when I was doing this, it completely helps knowing what I'm cooking for dinner. I only plan dinners, guys. I don't, breakfast is the same thing for us all the time. Lunch is like whatever we have. Like, sometimes it's even leftovers from dinner, but I only pre-plan dinner. And then the next section is, oh, I have a project section in here, but to be honest, guys, I still haven't really used it. I started using it like this because this I got from Fancy Plans Co. too, like a decluttering session. And I'm not gonna lie, I did start using it, but the first thing was computer files and inbox, like decluttering email, cleaning up document folders. But guys, have you ever tried to clean up your computer and your emails and everything? Holy crap, it takes a while. So, like, believe it or not, I am still on that task. And then the last section that I have here is my social media. So this is my catch-all with my home, and then social media. And then this is where I have the social media. So the inside of it, guys, is working. It's working beautiful. Like, I have no complaints. No complaints at all. Look, this spread was so beautiful, guys. But you know, with the social media, if I'm not up to date with it, I don't really care, because in this part, I actually just post my what I did, like, on Instagram and what on YouTube. So if I don't do it at the moment, I can always backtrack. Now, this part here, I can't backtrack. And even this part, I could backtrack. So I definitely need to, look, like, this week, I'm not even gonna lie, guys, it was a little bit difficult for me, but you know, I'm here, I'm struggling, and I'm learning to get a process. So I'm not mad. Like, I'm loving how all the planners are set up. Like, that part I am loving, like, seriously loving. Everything is working for me. For these last three that you're gonna see, it's working perfectly. And then my last one, the one that I love, seriously love. So this is my faith slash, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm so out of film. I hope that you guys were getting good looks at this. So this is my faith slash wellness. So this is the beautiful no-tea cover that I had gotten, guys. I am seriously in love with this. So here, I still kind of want to put more stuff on the side here, but whatever, it is what it is. Like, sometimes it being nice and simple is also nice, you guys. And I've done a flip through of this also on my social media, on YouTube. So I'll maybe put it up in the cards for you guys. But yeah, so then the first half is the, let me go to an empty one, guys. So this is the faith planner that I'm using. This part I only use to write my scriptures. Okay, that's all I use this for. Actually, you know what? Let me show you guys. Do I have a completed one? I should have a completed one. Okay, let me show you this one. which actually, since we're here, I need to actually move this. Let me move this here, because this is my weekly. It brings me to my weekly. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so this was for my last week in June. So this is what I do. So I do my scripture here, I do my prayers and praises here, and I track my Bible study, my scripture. I put whatever task or whatever I want to do in my faith, things that I want to look into or what I want to finish or what I want to do. I put it here. This section here, I've just been decorating. And over here, I decorate very minimal, and then it's because of this. So if you watch my faith plan with me, which I'm planning to do one pretty soon, is because of this. Because as you can see, I take up all the space for writing in the scripture, right? So that's why I'm very careful to not over decorate this section. So this is one part of it, right? And then within the scripture writing section, I have memorize, which I use the James method scripture memory, and I will show you my most recent one, which is this one, Matthew 6:34. I just have to do my paraphrase here, and I have to write out the scripts here, but this is what it looks like. I also decorate this. This makes me happy. At the beginning, I was not decorating it. Let me show you guys the first one that I did was Philippians 4:6. Now, I just used pen and paper here, and it was cool, whatever, but I just was not feeling it, guys. I was like, no, I need to decorate it, and this brought me so much joy. I really enjoy doing this, and this has helped me. And the next scripture that I have, this is, I'm giving you guys a sneak peek because I haven't even, this stuff I don't film. So this is the one that I'm working on now, Galatians 6:9, and I love how it looks when it's decorated, guys. Like, I just love, I have to pick my color pencils to color these boxes in. That's what I use, color pencils. Yes, color pencils. There's nothing wrong with color pencils. And so that's in that section. And then I have scripture here. So this is whenever I read a scripture, like let's say I'm reading something, or you know, I read something on Instagram and there's a scripture that comes to my attention, then I just come here and then I just write them here. And these papers are from like a notepad, so the sides are white, and I didn't know that when I ordered this from Happy Planner it was going to be like that. But all I've been doing is just putting them together with adhesive tape, and then that's why it looks like one page like this. And it's just that the notes is on the bottom here, but I don't care about that. Then the next section is my Bible study. Now with my Bible study, I'm using a very old planner from 2022, and it's this one. So the way that I'm using this is, yes, I'm going to show you guys this also. I have not filmed this or shared this with anybody as well. So this is what I do with the monthly. I do decorate the monthly. And what I do with the monthly is I do it kind of like with my reading planner. So when I'm reading the Bible, I mark here what I read, like the pages and, you know, what book, the chapter. That's what I do here. And then this is on this part, like I said, it's an old planner, right? So what I do here is I just use washi, because like I said, guys, I'm in love with washi. Like, washi is my best friend. So I'm using washi to cover up the dates. And also I redated this. This July came from, I believe, a Color of a Plan. No, maybe Mojo Jojo. It's either Mojo Jojo or Color of a Plan. One of their basic dated books. I can't even think right now, guys. And then what I do here is when I'm reading the Bible, I actually go in here and I write the I don't know what we call it. I'm still new at this, guys, so bear with me. I read here, let me just show you guys. How about that? Because I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. Okay, so here goes an example. This was in June. So I put here John 1:42-44. So chapter 1, 42-44. So I actually go in there and I write it out, guys. And then I reread it. And then that's how I do my Bible studying. Like I had this conversation with Danielle. Oh man, I forgot her name on YouTube, but I'm gonna put her down in the description as well. And she said that she's a word for word. And I guess, you know what, now that you see that, I am also a word for word, because I literally like to like reread everything word for word, and like that's just been what's been working for me. So this is how I've been using it. Let me see. Is there anything else I can show you? Oh, here, this is a good example. So you see, I put the chapter and then the verses that I read for the day. And guys, I'm like super slow when it comes to my Bible studying, and you know what? It's just what I need to do. I'm gonna do it at my pace, and it's what works for me. So then within that Bible studying, right, I have verse map. Now this I haven't done yet. Like I wrote in my first verse, which is the Philippians 4:6 that I memorized, which I want to verse map. I did this much, but I haven't gotten that far. But I am gonna work on it, and that's something I am going to do. Then the next section I have is my daily prayer. This I'm not gonna show because that's personal, but I can show you is just a horizontal planner, and I just go in there and I write my daily prayers. Okay, and then the next section is my wellness, guys. Oh no, I'm lying. Okay, here I have a prayer section, which is whatever prayers I found, I write prayers in here. And then a journal section, which this section, guys, I haven't used, but I'm gonna keep it in here because I'm gonna see if I can work myself into it, because it is something I want to do. And then the next section is my wellness, and my wellness is just the wellness planner. This is the wellness planner that I'm using for right now, guys, and it's been working for me. I love it. There's nothing wrong with it. And then in the back I have a note section, and that's it. So this is my faith / wellness, and that is it, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is my complete setup. It looks like a lot, but they all have different uses, and I don't use all of them every day, and I am loving it. Let me know what you guys think. I love these videos, so I'm excited to see everybody else's video, guys. So of course I got interrupted as usual, but yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed your time here with me today. I'm looking forward to your comments. Let me know what you think. I think I kind of went overboard with going into sections, and this was supposed to be just a quick lineup, but whatever, it is what it is. I appreciate you so much. I hope that you think about hitting the subscribe button, the like button, and of course comment below. I would love to chat. And till the next time, mi gente, adios.